After my first video on the Premiership Fantasy Rugby League by the Rugby magazine, I thought it would be interesting to see who I think will be the key players in this season's Premiership. So without further ado, let's get into it. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've changed a bit in terms of branding. I hope you all like it, so let me know down in the comments and let's get straight into it. Semesa Rokoduguni has lit up the Premiership ever since he joined Bristol, with his ability to beat defenders with ease and also defend that 13 channel superbly. Rokoduguni only played 10 games last year due to injury, but remarkably he managed to score 5 tries, which works out as a try every 2 games. We all know that Bristol love to play free-flowing rugby, and this year will be no different. Ben Spencer is probably an unlikely name for some of you. However, he was such a key player for Bath last season, and now he's permanently moved from Saracens. He played 20 games last season, which is crazy, and in all those games he rarely came off. So for a fantasy pick, he's always a threat to get you points. Duane Van der Merwe has just moved to Worcester Warriors, along with his Scottish mate, Rory Sutherland. His first year in international rugby didn't go too badly, did it? In the Six Nations he scored 5 tries in 5 games, and helped himself get the starting British and Irish Lions shirt. I expect him to be one of the best players and most destructive in the Premiership this season. Now what can we say about Sam Simmons that hasn't already been said? What a season last year, a record 21 tries for an individual, and 1,029 metres made. And not just his attacking ability, but he made 234 tackles, second highest in the whole of the Premiership. So for a fantasy owner, Sam Simmons is the dream player. He just does it all. Another one of the Bristol Bears flyers, Charles Piutau, always seems to be one of the best players on the pitch. Last season he managed to make over 1,000 metres and beat 47 defenders. And he does this consistently, so as a fantasy pick, he's a pretty secure spot unless he gets injured, which we don't hope, of course. Another standout player from last season, Marcus Smith, deserved all his international call-ups. After scoring the most points in the Premiership last season, Smith is expected to do the same again, and being so young, he only has room to improve, and I hope he can prove his consistency for the years to come. So a first for the Saracens boys. Maro Itoje has been a standout player for years now, and the British Lions tour cemented that. Although he sometimes gives away silly penalties, the rest of his game is so dominant that I just know he's going to be a key player for the Saracens' return. Tom Curry is known for his superb defence and turnover skills, but did you know that last season he made 11 try assists for his Sale teammates? That's a crazy stat for someone who puts themselves all over the pitch for the full 80 minutes. I'm surprised he has enough energy to even assist. So for that reason, he's going to be a great asset for Sale this season. And another one of the Sale gems, Faf de Klerk also assisted a fair few with 13 try assists, which you can understand as a 9, especially with all the passes he makes. But not only this, he can defend superbly too, and this is why de Klerk will be a key player this season. And the final player in this video, can I end it with any other player than Alex Donbrand? 11 tries last year and a huge amount of tackles with 215. I don't think I've seen an 8 run as much as him, obviously apart from Sam Simmons, but these two are lighting up the Premiership and I'm excited to see the same again this season. Thanks for watching the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel to keep involved in all of my videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.